Hi everyone, Zoltan here, and finally we have our GeForce 256 or 256 in the Pentium 3 machine, and it's working here as well as it was in the Pentium 4 machine. Driver is installed, colors and everything is just perfect so far. I decided to use 800 by 600 32 bits and 60 Hz. I haven't tested anything yet because I just want to do everything on camera because I'm not sure when it will die. If you wish to hear about the card itself, just watch my preview video or the GeForce 256 set preview, and also watch the baking video to know how it was unfunctional and became a perfectly functional video card, at least for a while. So we will jump to the games now, and after I will do the 3D marks, the benchmarking, and hopefully I will be able to go through them and I will be able to share the scores and the comparison between the previous cards, the Voodoo 3, the TNT2, and also the GeForce 2 Pro. So we will see where this card actually stands. So I hope you will enjoy the video, and let's start with the games. Our first game is GLQuake, running at 1280 by 1024 and 16-bit of colors. Let's see how the GeForce 256 performed in this game. And we have 48.1 FPS, so that's great. And just to see the other edge, we are running at 640 by 480. And we have 74.9. I think it's a VSync kind of issue again, not sure. But, well, the card runs great, and these are the GLQuake scores. And here we have Quake II running at 640 by 480. And the score is 74.1. 1024 by 768. .5. That's really good. And 1280 by 960. .1 FPS. So let's see the next game. Quake III Arena here, 640 by 480, 16 bits, and otherwise everything set to the maximum possible. So let's see how this card handles this game. Okay, so here we have 61.6. 1280 by 1024, 16-bit of colors. Let's see how it handles this one. And here we have 48.2. Well guys, this card is really fast. So let's try the 32-bit. Okay, so 1280 by 1024 and 32-bit of colors. And I have to tell, there are no issues with this card at all. This is the best card so far. Switching colors, resolution, anything, just perfectly going well. I'm really happy about this. Okay, so maybe that's something. Let's see if it goes through this part. Maybe it's just too demanding. It's still going on. Okay, it's not fun anymore. Okay, maybe it was just too demanding, so we're still trying the 32-bit of colors, but only 1024 by 768, and hopefully it will go through. I really hope it's not the card dying right now. Okay, this time it worked perfectly, and we are getting 43.8, which is great. So we just had a minor lagging, or kind of that, in the highest setting. It's not a big issue. I just pressed ask and exited, changed the resolution, and now it's working great. So okay, we are good so far. Let's see Sin. And here we have Sin at 1280 by 960, all maxed out on the GeForce 256. Okay, so it's a bit lower than it was with the GeForce 2, but the image clarity is better, I would say, because the colors and everything is just nice and sharp, contrasts and everything. It's pretty good. But yeah, the frame rate is just a tiny bit lower. 20s. but it's absolutely clever. So let's just lower the resolution a bit and see how it works that way. 1024 by 768. Yeah, it's definitely higher. What the guy just running that way? Yeah, so instead of the 20s, we are at the 30s, and other places it's even higher, so it's good. Just saying, I'm only doing these benchmarks and it's making me better in these games, because at first I was just shooting all over the place, and now it's like I'm aiming or something. It's better, much better. Yeah, so it's much better, and definitely lower resolution would be even better than this. That's about the aiming, huh? Do you have armor or what? Yeah, but it runs absolutely good as well. Okay, so let's go to the next game, Unreal. Okay, so now we definitely can say that Unreal has issues with this driver, because it's the same as I've been using with the GeForce 2 Ti, and directly is just extremely slow, so it's definitely the driver. At least now you can see the logo of the card, so it's definitely the ELSA card. Yeah. So let's go to Unreal Tournament. Basically it's the same engine but improved a bit, so let's see how it will go. It should go well. Unreal Tournament here with these extremely high settings, 1280 by 1024, 32-bit colors, everything maxed out. And yeah, it's a bit laggy. Oh yeah, it's definitely above the memory bandwidth here. The GeForce DDR would be faster, but still we have 20 frames and looks like it's stable, which is really good. So let me just find someone to use the redeemer with. I just wanted to use the sniper rifle. Okay, I have no idea where they are. 18 frames. There you are. Yeah, it's lower. Now everyone's there when I don't have a proper weapon. Okay, so let's just do tandem all. And here we have the minimum at only 11.53, maximum at 37.5, and the average is 17.85. Color depth changed when just while clicking on it, and instantly, so that's pretty good. Good sign. Let's see how many frames we will gain through this. If it's the memory bandwidth, it should improve, I guess. Well, I still don't see any big difference here. Can we try maybe restarting the level would help? I would just want to see some increase here, but no, it's still pretty slow. Maybe a game restart would help. I will try that. Okay, so the color depth change is not really affecting anything at all. We are still having 17. Basically, I would say we had 20 with the 32 bits. Now it's lower with the 16-bit colors. So it's not a good sign. I mean, it's strange. So let's lower the resolution to 1028 by 764. And I'm not cutting the video because this is already running pretty well. And yeah, I just forget about my own shockwave. And we are back here, or even better. The average, I should just restart the demo. Pretty cool. And yeah, our average is at 26 now. 25. It's pretty good. So switching back to 32-bit might increase our frame rate. That will be a strange thing. But if it's a driver issue, it will. And it does. Average is 27. Feels a bit smoother. Well, not a big difference, I would say. Not a big, but still. 27. Okay, it's playable. No issues here. 32-bit of colors, so that's a good thing. But it's an FPS, so we want something even better. 800 by 600 could be a very well playable scenario. Let's just turn the demo off and turn it back on. And I would say it's a CPU limit, but we've seen with GeForce 2 that it's not. It's just a card. I think the Vortex transformation or lighting part is the limit here, definitely, because it's Unreal Engine, and resolution is not affecting that much, and we still have low frame rates. So it's definitely the TNL. It's, well, I mentioned before, Unreal is not using the TNL, so, well, it has to be something really close to this kind of limitation. It's not fair rate, it's something else, I believe. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I'm making this video a long one as well, but you can skip to a part where are you interested. So shit, I mean, that's not good. And yeah, 31. So as you can see, the lowest resolution is pretty much really close to the highest resolution in frame rate. Maybe the highest one is a bit lower, because yeah, the limitation is somewhere else and not in the frame rate. And I accidentally moved the camera a bit. I'll fix that. Okay, so that was Unreal Tournament. Let's see the next one. Oh, sorry, I'm just showing you the minimum was 20, maximum is 60, and the average is 32. So UD 2003, and we are pushing the card quite high, everything at the highest possible, demo version, so only normal resolution textures, 32-bit of colors, 640 by 480, which is pretty cool. Let's go to Untitled, our usual deathmatch level. And here we are. so it's definitely lower than it was with the Pentium 4. And yeah, nice reflection on the water, a bit strange but very nice. 640 by 480, that's not good. Yeah, as you can see, we have frame rates between 10 and 30, even 40. It's pretty good and it's looking nice. It can drop. As you can see, it can drop a bit. And it could be on the CPU side again a bit. So let's see, what if we are sacrificing some of the settings and I'm turning off those extra effects. Everything in this side. Continue. Well, we're getting just a little bit here. And let's see the word detail and physics detail. Definitely be on the CPU side. Well, yeah, it increased a nice amount, 30 as average. And also let's try how much the actual texture detail will affect. Comes with some loading. And then the deconstant. Continue. Yeah, it looks different. And in the frame rate is actually, well, it's a bit better, 30, 31, not sure. So yeah, the textures are just memory limitation basically, so it's not really affecting our game. So let me just mess with them once again and put them back to normal. So the big thing were they were detail and the physics detail actually. So but yeah, keep the textures on normal. As you can see, our frame rate even increased. Okay, so 32 megabytes on the video card is not that much, but we are using a low resolution, and we have half a gig of system memory, which should be pretty fine for these settings. As you can see, we are playing on the first GeForce. TNL is fully utilized, and this game is definitely playable. So if you had a GeForce card from 2000 or 99, with the 2003 was playable for you, because the CPU is totally realistic for the time, maybe a bit weak as well. So for 2000 it's okay, but 2003, yeah. 2018 Pentium 3s and first Pentium 4s, nice Hindu CPUs were around. But guys, there are no freezing, no rebooting, and all this suffering I had to go through with the GeForce 2, because that card probably has issues as well. So, and this is a baked card. It was a non-functional, really cheap card. Just, well, it was, I imagine how much it costs, but like $10 or something, or I don't know, but it's around 200 or something on eBay. This is definitely a nice deal. Well, that works great, pretty good. UT 2003 is just perfectly nicely running here. So let's go and see UT 2004. 2004 here, and I'm shooting at a really high setting. Everything is maxed out, 32-bit of colors, and the resolution is 640 by 480. And let's see how it will go. Okay, loading is increased in time. We are on the ONS stolen, which is the really demanding level. And I just missed the FPS command. Let us see what we have here. I was running because some bots are trying to get this, and in general they are succeeding. Okay, so definitely feel it lags a little, but yeah, we are below 20, but it runs, and that fact is actually a pretty cool thing. It looks nice, really nice. So yeah, GeForce 256 is a very good card for this game. Yeah, and it's not strong, but at least it supports everything it needs. So yeah, it's far from smooth. GeForce 2 was better in a way, but this card is without issues. With the GeForce 2, I just had to restart it a few times. Yeah, it's pretty nice, low frame rates. So let's do the same thing we've done with UT 2003. Sorry. So I keep the textures at normal and turn off everything else. And also I don't need the view distance that much. Oh, as you can see, it affected a lot. Almost doubled the frame rate for that position at least. But yeah, in other places it's still not as good as it should be. I was trying to go to the blue base, or that node. And we have this black effect we had with the other PC as well. Oh, who's shooting? Who's shooting? You're okay, I'm sure. Okay, this weapon is good actually. Shit, how you dare? I don't have ammo to build it up. Do now. Yeah, they're trying to destroy it. They're just so close. Where are you? Here we are. Whoa, this thing gonna kill me. Frames. Yeah, I could just lower stuff and maybe it would be perfect. Yeah, it was the vehicular manslaughter stuff. Sting at 10, I handle it. It's playable. It is. So this was UT 2004 running just perfectly compared to the age of the card, at least. Really nice. We have Drakan, everything at the highest, but 640 by 480 and 60 limit of colors. And the frame rate is actually pretty good. I'll just wait until we see these orcs. And it jumps back to 11. Strange part is it's around the same frame rate as it was with the GeForce 2, so this time it really should be a CPU limit. I mean, well, this is perfectly the same as it was with our GeForce 2, I guess. Well, maybe a bit lower, not sure about that. You can check it out. But yeah, I will not increase the resolution that much. Or just one try here. Okay, so we're on some teams, and if I just move up the resolution, 1280 1024, it will switch. Rebooting is not a big deal here, it's not affecting. As you can see, it's doubled the resolution basically, or quadrupled, and the frame rate is just around the same. It's not lower at all. So yeah, that much difference will actually mean we are just jumping on the CPU limit here, which is kind of sad, as I mentioned, but yeah, at least we know it. So let's go to the next game, because there is not much to see with this game, or at least until I don't pick up my sword and do the thing. What? I just can't hit it. It's lagging a lot. But you're dead now, so yeah, that was Drakan. Yeah, I need to get some pieces to the dogs, so okay. Come here. Can't invoke Turok. Oh, I can't. It's too bad. So, that was Drakan. This is our quick look at Turok 800 by 600. Maxed out, of course. And we are curious about if it's better or worse than it was with the GeForce 2. But as you can see, we are 38 as we always were. So yeah, it's a game or a CPU limit, because there is no difference at all, except it's more crisp, text is clear, overall it just looks somehow better, sharper. So I think this ELSA card is just from a better manufacturer, and they maybe made a nice RAM deck on the card. Also it has these solid capacitors, and well, the fan is automatically turning to a higher speed when I start a game and start to really stress it, so I think it's definitely a really nice card. It's just not their fault that the GPU itself started to die or something, but it's working now. All the textures and everything is really clear. I would say it's even nicer than it was with the Voodoo, or the same. It's definitely better than it was with my GeForce 2 Pro. I'm calling it Pro since the BIOS showed me it's a Pro, even if the driver is saying TI. The controls are strange, but I'm getting better in this game, I guess. I hope. I don't know. Yeah, they were jumped here. Still don't know how to switch weapons, so I am switching when I'm out of ammo or arrows. Okay, so that was Turok. It was great, really great. So here we have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 and 640 by 480, 16-bit of colors, everything at the lowest. Let's see how it goes. That's pretty nice so far. We're dropping to the 20s, and this is the most demanding part. This is it was for the GeForce 2. Well, we handled it just nice. I just can't drive my car for some reason. Well, it's pretty playable. In the 40s. It's really cool. That was pretty nice. Here we have a 1280 by 1024. Just to check a theory on the frame rate, and I think I am right, because look at the frame rate, we are at the 30s and 40s, and we are only dropping to the 20s. So let's see the low frame rate here, and around the 20s. So it's just a minor decreasement, or a minor decrease in frame rate, and the resolution is much higher. So yeah, and knowing how it went with the GeForce 2, I think we are CPU bound. Maybe the frame rates are a bit lower, but not a big difference. Still pretty smooth. We're setting up stuff to higher light reflections, and all the others will decrease the performance by a lot, and also the 32 bits. And here let's just do something extreme. 1280 by 1024, 32 bit of colors and everything maxed out. Super little GeForce. As you can see, our frame rate is, well, far from good, but the game is definitely looks different. So I think we have both GPU and CPU limit here. This is horrible. 7 frames is just not good. Pursuit is saying and I did just jump and everything. Nice. Okay, so this was Need for Speed. Here we have some Klingon Honor Guard at 1024 by 768. I can experience a little lag here, but it's just not bad. Oh, I have a knife. I didn't know. Not that bad. I could imagine worse. But just find those buttons. Here we are. It's good. And this one for the lift. Yeah, unfortunately we have only frame times. Still, I'm keeping this game for some reason. I think I will just uninstall it very soon, because it's not a good benchmark, but at least try this too. So this was the Klingon Honor Guard from the Star Trek universe. Okay, so let's try Insane in the absolutely lowest settings 640 by 480, 16-bit colors, and everything at low. '30s and 20s, 40s as well, so it's not that bad. Oh, I just want a gate, never happened before. Are those trees hurting me if I run onto them? Not sure, there should be a gate. Yeah, the trees are trees. And the water. Oh, this is actually playable. It's a good thing. Okay, so let me see if I can set the resolution. No way. So let's go to higher resolution. Did to go far in the GPU side, and it's 1280 by 1024 and 32-bit of colors. Still at the lowest setting.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we are at 19, which is not a big number, but it's not that much lower, so still pretty good. No big drops here. Seeing how stable it is. Now we are at the GPU limit, which is cool. It's a pretty good card. So in between, you can just select a nice resolution, 800/600 or 1024/768, and it probably will be good. Set up a few stuff and still. I will go deeper into these games in the proper settings later on if this card survives. So this time I just wanted to go through, all the games we are used to test and do some proper game benchmarking with the card, and it turned out to be pretty good. So we're just at the end of our list. We tested all the games I was planning to do. So yeah, it's a good thing. And well, I will go to the 3D marks now, going through all the resolution, all the versions, see some software and TNL render stuff, and basically that's it. I just wanted to show some other option here. 1024/768, 16-bit of colors, and as you can see, there's not much difference between the previous one. In performance, definitely there is double, and in quality there is not much. So this is a very ideal situation. Even the lowest wasn't better than this in frame rate, so just set a few other stuff and it would be just really nicely playable. Okay, that was bad. So, well, thank you so much for watching. Check out the 3D mark results, and well, I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Finally, we had the GeForce 256. In the future, I will go to the GeForce 2MX400 and we'll see how it will perform compared to this in the games and the 3D marks. So I hope you will. Still waiting for that video as well. But now, at least we have this card tested, which is really cool. I'm still really happy about it. So please like and subscribe if you wish. And thank you for watching once more. Bye bye.